Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the Flying T-Bar Seat. It is time for us to dive into Strategy, where I fuck around and find out which strategy RPG games, and that means we're doing some more Project X Zone today. I am we're getting ready to cross the chapter 30 mark. That means we have about 10 chapters or so left. I did look it up because I was like, I feel like there's a lot more, but I didn't remember if there was a lot more. So there's about 40 chapters in the game, so we've got a bit to go still. So that is very much a thing. However, we're going to go ahead and dive on into it, but only after my shameless shills, as always. And hey, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones, you can check me out over on YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is where you can find any and all of my archived material, including all previous episodes of Project X Zone. But if you want to check out some other strategy RPG games I have played, you can go check out my playthroughs of the Final Fantasy Tactics games, several Fire Emblem games, and Dark Deity. All of those games are over there, and I highly recommend checking them out. Especially, I think my favorite playthrough of all those that I feel like I can really show off some cool shit is my playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. I feel like I had some really dope and OP job combos going on with that game, and you guys should totally check those out if you ever get the chance or want to. Twitter, on the other hand, is where you can find any and all announcements involved in the stream. Things like when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, what days I'm playing those games, but I also do some random posting and some other stuff like that. So if you want to keep up with me, you guys need to go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, I ain't gonna say no, but only if you take care of your own shit before you try to take care of my shit. What do you guys say we go ahead and get on into the game, though? So, click that button, and click this button. Oh, shit. Hold on. I forgot to get the PNG going. There we go! I'm alive! So, let's get on into it, yeah, shall we? Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so last time we were down in the Demon Realm. Specifically Ghosts and Goblins, dealing with Astaroth, Rimshian, and somebody else. Nemesis, maybe? No, Jada. Jada Doma. Jada Doma. There we go. We already looked at equipment, I think, last time, but we will double check and make sure. Lowest equipped is 5. And I have nothing that's higher than the 5, so we're good there. As for HP stuff, there we go. Go ahead and save, because we did do some minor changes, and onwards to the next stage, shall we? Shit. The Cross King, it's gone. Yeah, and it's been replaced with a roving pack of origami. This Akihabara must be a pretty lawless place. You sure can't do much game shopping when it's like this, no. Somehow, I doubt the origami are here to check out the maid cafes either. Great, thanks for the mental image. So where did these origami come from? From the gate that was here, I would imagine. They jumped out before the gate disappeared or whatever? Ah, another life form is coming this way! Hi, Vajra. Vajra. Oops. Oops. Here's a big guy. Guess the alpha of this pack. We need to get back to the mansion, but we can't just run from this either. Yeah. Besides, I don't like our monsters messing up stuff in other worlds. Lucky thing Akihabara was sealed off to the public before we left. You said it. We can't let these fearsome beasts roam free any longer. Alright, time for a little hunting run. Chapter 30, City of Mercy. I need to turn... Oh, that's why this is so loud. That part of my setup was turned up louder than normal. Okay, number 1, treasure chests. Okay, so we got 1 treasure chest there. Woo! 2 chests. 3 chests. Really? Just 3 chests, huh? That's kinda crazy. Units. Cosmos and T. Elos. Dante and Dimitri. Chris and Jill. Akira and Pi. Toma and Cyril. Okay. Then perfect.
伝説車線に入らないで私の前から消えなさい
Alright, level 37. God love having to be strategic about how I attack things. Actually, I do particularly love being that way.
使えるものは何でも使う。どうなってんだこいつは。どんな相手だろうが油断はしない。生きてるだけマシだわ。
Level 37. Good to go there.
お仕事、お仕事。
Can defend. Kira and Pi.
強制操作を始めるわよ。ほな、勝手にやらせてもらおう。
Not that they really need help, but alright, there we go. And then Cosmos with Tianos.
私の活躍ご覧。私の頭を受けてくださ
Nicely done, you two. Especially you two, to be perfectly honest. Okay. So now we'll focus everybody who's level 37. That means anybody who's level 38 is going to hang back a little bit. Well, except Telma and Cyril, because they still have to get higher. Okay, Ichigo, or Ichigo, and yada yada. Oh, hi, big fella. And another big fella.
俺がかく乱する。行くぞ。どっから潰してほしい。もう壊れちまったぞ。
There we go, not too shabby.
攻めを切らすなよ。さっさと片付けるぞ。メイドの土産だ。持っていきな。
I was a little slow.
Sora、背中は預かります。誰にも頼らない。私は容赦しない。人が切るぞ。この距離なら打ち抜け。衝撃する。打ち抜け。勝負だ。 だと意地をいざ尋常に勝負運用の速さまで
Not too bad, Haken and Kaguya.
力なき
行こう
Kite and Black Rose. But there we go. X and Zero, you guys get to chill out for a moment.
僕たちだね
Same with Yuri and Estelle.
行きます
Okay. Alright, we are back and we are good to go. For some reason, like, I can't have OBS and everything else open. When I first opened this, it's weird that way. Well, let's go ahead and restart. Like I said, at least we weren't like super fucking far into the map, so skip all the dialogue. Going to take the same precautions and steps that we did last time, though.
分かった俺たちか Let's go! Ready, go! 行くぞ行くぜ始めよう
Well, but we have a bunch of characters over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 over here. But 2 of them are going to go this way because they're low level. So, yeah, we're good.
出番かな行くぜ
そこをどけ
タイム。
私たちがやるわね。
手加減はできないからね。これが最後よ。
パーティーももうお開きか。
There we go. Level 37.
わしかい。
私
天才流見たい。喧嘩で結構。これでしまいや。容姿再建。
Perfect.
やるやんけアキラ。今度ドラゴンナッパー教えたのか。
ほらこっちよ。潰してやる。
何やらつまらないものですが、どうぞ。
Nicely done, Cosmos Gems.
コスモス、おとなしく我が盾となる。
Okay. Perfect.
Exit. 了解。行くぞ。
この程度の戦い、フォローお願いします。相馬止めることはできない。お前にもう用はない。
吹き飛ばせ。これで勝てる。狙い撃ちだ。これで食らえ。狙い撃ちだ。これで食らえ。
出番ね。
蹴り
勝手にやるから勝手にしな。ネクロディゼル楽しかったぜ。これならどうかしら。
Hi, Kiora. How are you doing? What you up today, girlie?
私ですか。
Got Chris and Jill, and Toma and Cyril. Only ones left.
俺を呼んだか。かぐや南部。
相馬、背中は預かります。
いざ尋常に勝負我が奥義。
絶好の機会。
Just got to my destination with kiddos, ate some dinner, now I'm watching you. I can tell you via DM. Okie dokie, you can let me know later then if you want to. But I hope your trip, how did your trip go though? Was it smooth? Did you have to deal with kids whining the whole time? Like, I hope everything went smoothly. Smoothly and safe. Oh, you have Team Resonance together. Yes, if I can put a whole team together with people from their world, then I do that. Because, like, I've got Team God Eater together too. And Team Valkyria, for that matter. And Team Vesperia. Even if it doesn't do anything, it just feels right when you do it. Exactly. Like I like having certain character groups together. Yes, it is Flynn who is number 3, who is the solo unit from Vesperia. So, like, for the complete sets, there's, I do have Jin, Ling, and Heihachi together, so a Tekken trio. The Vesperia trio, God Eater trio, Project X trio, because I'm pretty sure they're X Zone originals. I don't think these 3 characters are from the same game, but I think they're from the same series, because I think they're all from Super Robot Wars. And then Cosmos and T. Elos, and then I decided to put Elisa with them because, hey, they're all androids, at least. The originals, I mean, yeah, exactly. They're specifically made for the Cross-Zone storyline, which I know there's a lot of games that only came out in the East. And the Project Cross-Zone and Cross-Zone 2 are like the latest entries of a relatively long-running series actually. Those guys. So, I mean, kinda, they're all in Marvel vs. Capcom at least. Then again, Dante with Dimitri, and then I got Lady with Dante. These 3 developed with these 2 just because all of them are purely fucking random. Like, they just use random fucking objects for everything. Tronbon, I think, is actually somehow related to Mega Man in some way, shape, or form. But I might be very wrong about that at the same time. Yeah, exactly. She's, I don't think she's from X, though. She's not from the X series. I think she's from Legends? Might also be wrong about that, but might be Legends. I'm pretty sure Bond's not from the same game as Akira and Pi. Got the Valkyria trilogy. Oh, I know why Frank throws random weapons. I know exactly what game he's from. Me and a buddy of mine played it. And then we got the Resonance trilogy, and then that's really it. We do have all the characters, though. I never played that game, you know, zombies and stuff. I was scared. Honestly, it is way more random than anyone would ever actually guess. Oh yeah. I won't lie though, this group, Reiji and Xiaomu, somehow always end up becoming some of my strongest units. I need you to let Toma and those guys get a kill. There we go. But yeah, Dead Rising by itself is just stupidly random, and honestly, that's what makes it fun. However, Shining Force is a PS2 game, is another PS2 game I never got around to completing, and it makes me mad. I was pretty close to the end of it though too, which makes me all the more mad. Sorry, had to reload. Oh, you're good. You're good. I was just saying how Shining Force might end up being on the list, or specifically Shining Force EXA. Because that is another PS2 game that I made it almost all the way to the end and never got a chance to actually beat it. God, there's a lot of big fellers coming this way. Ryu and Ken. Yes, Shining Force was very... Shining Force did something that a lot of games back in those days didn't, and it's the fact that you could become really fucking broken in that game. But it's also really, really easy to get sucked into one particular style of gameplay, and then that game throws a total curveball at you. And then you have to, like, reevaluate literally everything. Damn. Alright, fine. You guys are gonna get closer so that we can actually get you up there. Frickin' wannabe John McClane. Oh, good. The enemies are actually kind of splitting themselves on purpose. That's kind of nice, actually. Fucking leave Toma and Zero alone, you pricks. Okay, you guys now get to sit down and take a break. Even if Kaguya is... And boom. Full combo. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and quick save real quick, just in case. We're a couple turns into this. We've done some good jobs on making sure that we're alternating on our leveling and stuff.
了解。
However, throwing a nurse out is not going to be a terrible plan.
ここからだ。リエラ。アフターサービス
Come up with a
止め
new
ることはでき
recipe.
ない。
Alright, Iggy.
お前は運がない。
当てる。勝てる。そうする。打ち抜け。
I influenced the purchase, huh? And what purchase did I influence?
行きます。ワンダーバトル作戦だ。勇気と希望の名のもとに。上を見てはなりません。ごめんなさい。ギグモのごとく。
Omnipotent soda.
行きますか。
No, I want Pi and Kira to get that one, so you're gonna go after him.
運が悪い。
大丈夫。いて。
俺を誰だと思っている。いい耳だぞ。それ。さあ、ラストダンスだぜ。俺様。たっぷりとくれてやるよ。一枚だ。削り取ってやるからさ。
Oh yeah.
リンベル、顔がにやけてる。俺の
僕らが力を合わせれば。
わしの鉄拳を受け。後悔するがいいわ。打ち倒せ。
これなら。はあ。大連続。せいや。許せないから。もらったよ。もらったよ。
I'm dying of curiosity. What did my influence cause? Fuck it.
この手。
逃げられると思うな。
みんな行くわよ。
I have now bought this game. Oh, did you buy X-Zone? Well, then I will. I used to own it. Well, I will totally take credit for that influence then. Okay, Frank and Tianso need to back the hell off.
わかったのだ。
I have the second one? Nice. I used to have both of them, but that was back when I was still, like, trading in stuff after I beat it, because it would help me pay for new games. Because I thought I was being all Mr. Smarty Pants. When in reality I was just being a big dum-dum.
Alright. こう叩く。
ブラックラブ今だ。仕事料は後でもらうから。私の前から消えなさい。
Nice. I understand too well. Ah, then you know the regret of trading in something and then realizing you shouldn't have traded it in.
これもくん。ラッキーさん、頑張りましょう。
任務を遂行する。刃縛り前、花火。もうちょっと足を上げないと面白い。押してまいる。燃えてきたぜ。
Alright, Ryu and Ken need to back off for a hot minute.
痛み。
I like the original characters in this one too, although Kogoro is a wee bit problematic. Why do you say that Kogoro is problematic? I mean, there's a lot of quote-unquote problematic characters in most of these games, both at the time of the making of this game and all of the series in general. I don't read into it too much. I just accept funny moments when they're funny moments and I move on. Say, honestly, people need to stop reading into that type of stuff so much, especially when it comes to cultural differences. And bad. Hi, fake Dural. Dural. Multiple fake Durals. God, how are there so many of her? Looks like things have changed a bit since we were last here. Yeah, a lot more creepy Nikki gals for one. Hey, you! Sin Girl, you got any idea what's up with the wall here? Hey, don't ask me. This is all Seth's doing here. Jesus! Eek! I know I've seen these mecha guys before. These are all Pacell monsters. They're working together with Dural. That bastard Seth always had an obsession with robot weapons after all. And so we'll simply destroy them. This is all of them, I trust. Every pack needs to have a boss, just like Vajra for the Aragami. And here's our boss now. Wait, Selvaria. Selvaria Bless. We meet again, Nameless. The enemy Valkyria. Imka, wait. General Bless, what are you doing here? Yeah, you're not here to open up a Valkyria cafe, I'm figuring. I'd be interested if that were true, but I assume she has other business. I am cooperating with an organization known as SIN. So, they got the Valkyria to replace Jury. Pretty impressive hire there. I have no choice. I need to get back to my commander. Gotcha, frowny girl. That's why you're escorting these Durals around. That's not all. Oh, shit. BOWs. Hey, Jury. I told you I don't know. Why don't you go ask Seth yourself? What is Seth doing leaving these monsters in her hands? Maybe he's having her teach battle tactics to Dural and these guys. J6's powers, bioweapons, and now the Valkyria force this woman's got. If we don't defeat Sin now, we're gonna have some serious problems. Get out of our way, General. We've got more important things to do. As do I, Valkyria of Gallia. I will not give you an inch. Fine by me. You have nowhere to run. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to destroy all these Durals. Right, here goes. Oh, that's not good. After all. Alright, now it's going to be time for some AoE shenanigans. Oh, why couldn't you move down a little lower? I was going to give Chris and Jill a crap ton of XP, but it's fine. God, Reiji and Jamu are getting jacked up. These people to get their supers back up. One thing, Kiora, I will say that I really enjoyed about this game and the other Cross-Zone game in particular is the idea that all of these fighting games take place in the same world. Like, that is definitely something that I was like, this is awesome.
Mr. Dynamite の俺の服が
打ち込ませてもらうわ。安定させる。安定させる。
どうしてかな、スタート時代を思い出す。
スターズ。
絶対に負けない。
Okay. First off,
構わぬ使
treat.
仕方ない
Alright, time to take care of the big fella.
もっとうまくやれたな。よし、リエラ、訓練をす。
Oh, that was their multi-attack that we just unlocked.
だとうまいことやってみるかな。押して参る。運用の速さまで両断。オーケー、切り捨て総理ってやつだ。
僕の番だね。
And we're gonna go after that one.
棒にはまると怖いよ。
この戦いに勝利を。私の真下に入らないで。ごめんなさい。
全然楽勝でしたね。
Oh, Vajra's gonna come say hi.
私に任せろ。出番ね。上り詰めましょう。増えた分は働いてよ。
Let these two do their big multi-attack, clear out some enemies, and damage a boss level enemy.
ごめんね。
As well as the fact that they almost got to level 39.
オー OK だよ。
大丈夫。
俺を誰だと思ってやがる。見とれてんじゃねえぞ。泥でも舐めてろ。さあ飛ばすぜ。
エクストラグレネード。
狙い撃ちだ。当て放題じゃん。狙い撃ちだ。芯まで消えるだろ。
Ow.
任せて。
まごまご。
手を貸してやろう。
じゃじゃーんなのだ。どうするのだ。絡みつく。切り下げ。疾風。取っておきながらね。これはおりゃー。はあ。スプリング。
Not too shabby. Again, these guys are doing nothing. I'm gonna get everybody to level 38 first. Yeah, go for it.
掃除の時間だ。
頑張ります。
消えろ。
これで決めますよ。は
Ooh. All the way to level 39. Okay, Soma and Elisa, you guys need to chill out.
いいわよ。
These guys even have their AoE attack yet? No, they do not. Alright, we'll just go for the one in front of you then.
ワイドシュー。しびれなさい。しびれ終わりよ。追いつかせる。こっちで。
一暴れしたら腹が減ってきちまった。
Oh hey, would you? Nope, that's a skill.
行きます。
Okay.
出番かな。
Let's see here. Damn, 3 crits in a row. Oh, that's not good. Defend. fan.
カメラカメラ。行くぜ。
Dante, Dante, Dante.
仕事量はどこに請求すればいい？ほらこっちよ。惜しみなくね。アイテムね。
Oh god, but if they do that, nah, it's not gonna go very well. Have you come focus at Doral.
私の空風を見せてあげる。つまみ食いしちゃおうかしら。入ります。これじゃゼロにかける。
Alright, Jin, let's see.
ユニオンバトル作戦なら。
わしは行くぞ。見切れまい。手加減なぞせんわ。これ見れた。風間流これ見れた。
Oh, nice. We got a crit on the special attack.
ここから消え失せろ。
Ooh, yeah.
キレのある。
当然。なんかあったら。
行くぜ。分かっとるわ。頼るしかない。
いいでしょ。
こうやろう。これだ。助かるな。
同時に倒すわよ。
ぶつけてやれパイ。
間合いを考えてよ。
Woohoo! Oh, their whole little setup is freaking funny too, in my opinion.
戦闘モード。何やら
相手の弱点をつければ
すぐに飛んでいきますね。相対距離確認。当てます。セイバー。ピースキュラー。シーナ。ストームワン。破壊を集中します。トリプルスキュラー。シーナ。ルックス 5% 低下。テロス洗浄してください。
戦開始。ブルー援護行動を行い、
And here we go again.
話が違うじゃねえか。狙いよ。
打ち込ませてもらうわ。
今回はあんまり損害は出してない。
そこまでよ。
俺が行く。
いいですか？
こいつで。
出番ね。
Okay, folks. I will be right back. I gotta go use the restroom real quick. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to it. Gemini and Erica, Chris and Jill. That's it.
こりゃワンチャンあるぞ。少し加減してよ。プロレスラーめくる舞台や。たまんねえだろ。どう？スピニングバードキー。シャドウブレイドかしら。悪いかな。いかに好きだってよ。夢を見なさい。これでどう？3つ。
Oh shit. Heal, 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 heal.
遊びます。
私たちが援護します。
知った、ありがたく思い出。後悔しても遅えんだよ。泥でもないけど。そこだ。
エレクトログレネード。
リーンベル、顔がにやけてる。
え？今私笑ってた？
あらあら、チンベルちゃんってば、エスケ出ちゃってない？
オーケー、やろうか。
こりゃワンチャンあるぞ。
武神のごとく。
Let's clear out all the small fries.
運用の速さまで。互いの命をかけた戦いだ。
行動開始。
行くよ。
生き残って。
私たちが援護します。私が前に出る。情けなどかけない。これが力だ。誰にも頼らない。逃しはしない。私は容赦しない。勝利。当然の結果でしかない。
AoE attacks better than a single.
絶好調です。
あ、これは。
Hey, got a double star.
Welcome. これも天才流の
私のクンフーを見せてあげ合わせるかしら。
流の秘技を。天才流忍術に敵はない。
カモン。
行くよ。
Okay.
敵をギリ。
このタイミングはお見通し謎に迫っていくのだ。本気にしてよ。するのだ。やるのだ。やっつけるのだ。絡みついて切り裂け。疾風。はあっておきだからね。行くぞよ。はあそこ。おりゃー。一本加えろ。
やったー。うまくコンボが決まったね。
Not too shabby.
取材だ。了解。これからだ。
了解。
Okay.
よかろう。だこら。そら。
I mean, taking down a Dural would probably be a good move.
あら、ごめんあ
バイパーの意地見せたろや。
容赦しないわ。
砕けろや。食いしばれや。おら。せい。エクザンコ。両手再建。そこだ。連艦隊。待てい。お嬢、教えた通りにな。
可愛がって。
And here we go.
さあ、
Oh, thank you very much, Kiara, for letting me wet my whistle. I appreciate it greatly.
結果は頂上の至りというところか。
はい、ここまで。続きは後で。
Got a big old iced tea here. It's yummy stuff.
いつでも行けます。
アイテム。
了解しました。
Boost. Yeah, let's do that. Favorite team? You mean in this particular game? Oh God. So as far as character-wise, like just basic, just purely off of like who characters do what type shit, or characters and what games they're from. Let me put it that way. I would actually have to say toss-up between Yuri and Estelle and Dante and Dimitri, only because Dante's in the game. I never really got into Darkstalkers, so I really don't care that much about Dimitri. But it's got Dante, so one of my all-time favorite gaming characters. As for like how the units operate and like which ones are the easiest to combo with and stuff like that, I would have to say it's probably a big toss-up between Ryu and Ken, Akira and Pai, and Zephyr and Leanne. Like, they seem to be the smoothest combos to pull out.
ここは俺に任せろ。
お任せください。失礼します。ロック解除。飛びます。パンチ発射。ジャメラーモード。起きな。そこで。撃ち抜く。ジュニアがパターン完成。愛を集中します。ドローショー。デューク。
Nice, we got a crit on the super.
コスモス抜かるなよ。想定違法スタンバイ。
Ben service. Yeah, let's take out the hunk of an enemy here and get these guys' supers up. I want to get Erica up there. Ooh, shit. I might need to pull some healing out of my butt. There we go. Damn it! I fucked up the combo.
Easy. ぶち壊す。砕けろ。こいつは。行くぞ。
Haken and Kaguya, take it. I don't know. Now that you're making me think on characters like that, Oh, it's hard to pick. Because I also really enjoy Haken and Kaguya.
こいつでとどめだ。
私ね。
Alright, you two need to take a step back for a hot second. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to attack another Dural. Oh well. Guess it works for now.
ねねこなのだ。
よかろう。不吉なに
私に背中を預けて。
邪気消え去れ。邪気を払う。邪悪なのジョー。
頑張ります。レビューに大神さん、先手を。この戦いに勝利を。世界に帰りなさい。ごめんなさい。
And boom.
さすがは神のご加護です。わらわじゃ。
了解。
The things I do for even leveling.
ここからよ。レッツゴー。
分かってるよ。やれるのこれで。
いいわよ。やりたいようにやるわ。
よう、俺の武器を知ってる。
Okay.
話が違うじゃねえか。
打ち込ませてもらうわ。私に任せて。いけなさい。私に任せて。安定させる。
行くぜ。勝負。死んだの。
可愛がってあげちゃう。
Yo. What about you, Kiara? Who's your favorite team?
締めありがとう。さあ。
そしてプラス。最後まで立っていたものの勝ちじゃ。
ハラハラさせてくれるじゃない。もう。
Later. fuck it, let's do the counter.
ここで私有を消します。力を解放します。すみません、押しつぶします。
にゃおお仕置きですよ。いくよ、歌劇団のコラボレーション作絵でフィニュー肉デリューテンポ
Making me mad.
ギャンブリングホイールフィニッシュ。僕の侍魂見せちゃったね。
Okay.
私のシスター魂
Everybody on that side of the field is now level 38. So now we'll kind of have a free-for-all.
Ready? Fight!
相手の弱点をつければ
私の頭を振り
離しません。
飛びます。さようなら。
インフィドルセイバー。そこです。ジュニアのパターン再生。そこ。尻だ。
That's fine.
Ite komasu! お前、レディーファイト！
踊って戦うチアが
勝ち込みや覚悟しろよ記録だよいのこれでわしの勝ちじゃ王妃再建日本長中
コペン支援のごとく
両方世の中は広いぜこんな奴がいるなんて
Alright, level 39.
Call M 俺が正義だ
覚悟はいい？
We do need to go break open Chest Boy. I'll send these two up there to do that.
行くよ。
Not on that side. They're almost at the next level. Same with them. They're on the other side. They're on the other side. They're on this side, but already at level 39. They're on this side, but they're fighting Dural down there. X and them guys are on that side. Frank is on that side. Dante's on that side. Chun-Li. Ryu and them are on the other side. They're over here. Ken. Kite's over there. They're already there. They're over there. They're over there. Okay, so honestly, any level 38 set of characters. Alright, let's finish Dural off.
うまいことやってみるかな
敵の死角をつく。情けなどかけない。とどめを刺す。
機銃操作この距離な
All the way from 38 to 40? Holy shit. Okay. I'm amazed they could build so many of these. From a technical viewpoint, you'd need a lot of skill and money. Can't afford to ignore Sin for much longer. We'll have a chance to round them up later. Let's wait for Seth to show up.
天罰です。
ここで私有を消します。
爆弾を作り
ビッグの術ならばいけます。
エリカ、行きます。とっておきのレビュー。エリカさん、タイミングを合わせて炸裂で踏み絵。三船流の必殺剣、ジャンブリングホイール。
Yeesh.
私です。エンジン全開です。
Go.
竜の牙よ。
ここへ。両手の炎よ。ヒーロール。両手の炎よ。風の渦。
進軍開始。僕らだね。
直してあげる。
これもギルドの仕事。
ねえねえこの登場なのだ。これで決まるのだ。やるのだ。
Next up.
絡みついて疾風攻撃。とっておきだからね。これもいっけー。激光ソード。爪痕。連撃。これも
いいね。俺の武道受け。さっさと片付けるぞ。乗ってきた。遊び相手になってくれるか。華麗にさたっぷりと触れてやるよ。そこだ。
しびれちゃって。
当て放題じゃん。狙い撃ちだ。芯まで消えるだろ。
And off we go to the races.
みんな見てて。行きます。
頼むぜ。やめるなよ。
もう終わりにしましょう。あの時と同じ。
間違ってなかった。いいんだよ。オーケーやろうか。それじゃ
お呼びとあらば即さ。
ここは助立ちする。
受けろ。済んだかい。クロンダイクモード。
今回は切り捨て申し訳ありませんでした。
気を抜くのはまだ早い。
Go.
いいじゃろう。
ここが攻めるべきタイミングだ。
ここは任せておけ。
Off we go. おう。I almost pushed the wrong button.
Lady,
相手の弱点をつければ
私の頭を受けてこれでおしまいです。
Not too shabby. Nicely done, you two. And they should survive it.
だこら。
かっこいいとこ見せちゃう。
好きだらけや。ものだけ。これ。決断口。食いしばりや。スーパーストレート。回転放水。
Ah, I fucked up.
できるかしら。
勝負だ。
やっちゃるか。
どう動く。
Alright, you guys are going to finish
足を引く
this draw. Captain Command Wind.
遅れるな。剣山。
応援だけ
There was a burnt popcorn in this. Not my fault. That's funny.
クロンダイクモード。アディオス。
退屈ね。
Well, thanks for coming within range, little feller.
抜かるなよ。
おらおらザコでつかめよ。これで満足し。これならどうかしら。くじっていくわ。悪いかな。夢を見ましょう。
I love that chick's sword. I'm assuming you're talking about the God Eater chick, right?
楽しませてくれると思ったのに。
行くか。
Okay, Kurt, you're not doing jack.
まあいいさ。
No, the one with the boobies? That's a pretty decent number of them in this. Maybe be a little more specific? Boobies barely cover. Oh, you're talking about Kaguya. Yeah, I like Kaguya.
遊びも仕事も。知ったありがたく思いな。
As far as I know, yes, she is a princess. Ah, crap, she's on the move. That's not good. Shit. Akira and Pai just got knocked out. Fudge. No crit on that. But the God Eater weapons look sick too. Oof, no res. Agreed on the God Eater weapons. As for the no res, somebody on here does have a res. I just don't know who, because I always forget. And yes, Erica and Gemini are quite the duo.
のだ。
了解
X and Zero!
ジン、しっかりついてきて。我慢にお任せですわ。
当ててみせる
さあさあ、そう仕上げよ。
Erica's supposed to be from Texas? Yes, she is supposed to be from Texas. Like, she's from Texas, but she works in the New York branch of the Imperial Theater, whatever the heck is from that universe.
私です。
ゼロ回り込んでくれ僕の剣が道を切り開く正義のために僕は戦う
God damn it. I hate heavy enemies.
悪いなさよならだひらめけ鮮烈なる刃無限の闇を鋭く切り裂きただなす者をみじんに
Well, because America and all. Exactly. Yeah, fuck it. We'll give Kogoro and me the boss kill.
ハーケンさん、頑張りましょう。
辻間流の秘技を ライトを上げるまで
ありがたく思いなさい。やったってね。これはサービスだよ。動かないで。
Oh, damn. They didn't actually get the kill. That sucks. Got to level 39, though.
行くわ
Okay, we totally got Bajra.
出番ね全力で行くわよ力を貸してくれ
Honestly, it's not even worth wasting the super on him, though. Not to only get like an extra 1,000 something damage it takes to kill him.
いいだろう
行ってみよう。
出番だぜ
俺が出る
Alright, let's do this.
ジェントルメン
しめやかに行きましょう
種類の型
火はつけてでってやつこれぞ
これで決着をつける
Forbidden Kata.
よし 頼りたくはないが
Yes, Estelle. Estelle is adorable in her naiveness.
行きます
俺たちか。
Yeah. Got some tyrants coming down.
俺が正義だ。
Wish I could attack people on the stairs, but oh well.
私ね。砕けて。
問題ない。進軍開始。
俺が行く。
Okay, level. Okay, I got no res there.
わかったのだ。わかったわ。出番ですわ。
Yeah, let's go for it. X and Zero can get
俺
it.
たちに任せとけって。
式弾撃ちますわ。そうしやけよ。
It's super cute, and she is so sweet. Ooh, that takes care of the pack. Stay on guard, people. We don't know how many origami are here. Seems like you're learning to care about others, Soma. I think you've grown. I know, but don't mention it within earshot, or he gets all antisocial again.
勝負だ。
お待たせしました。
Alright, now let's
私とジンなら
begin
何
the
でも
counterattack.
にご加護を。 これがビッグの術です。 ようやく一息つけそうですね。
オーライ。 ヒーロー役は
この距離なら届く。
最高だ。
これが最後よ。
ハンスティング。私の勝利の匂い。
Oh, fuck it. I need him to die. Tired of this little roadblock BS that I got going on right here.
ゆっくり眠りな、ベイビー。眠れしな。
弾が残り少なくなってきた。
過ぎた。
よし、行くよ。敵だね。
ゼロ、回り込んでくれ。
ありがたく思え。あの世へ送ってくれる。
逆十字砲。
Not too shabby.
この程度でしかなかったという。読み通りだったな。
Yay, we got their final, well, no, their combo attack. Or not combo. Yeah, combo attack. AoE attack, whatever you want to call it. Alright, level 40. Hey Frank, use your skateboard.
また世話になるぜ。スクープって俺たちで決めてやるさ。
目の前をちょろちょろ。
Dead Rising!
いいとこ投げるからね。はい、どうぞ。
さあ仕上げといくか。
And he's out of here!
行くぜ。
手加減ここは俺に任せてもらう。
俺が助けてやるぜ。最後はこいつだ。
行っちゃうから。
No res. Shit.
わかった。
旅は日々加速。
その隙逃しはしない。
気をつくことができれば。騎士団の誇りにかけて。ま、こんなもんだろ。
There we
確か
go.
めてみ。
戦闘モード。
Cosmos? Yay! Android chicks for the win.
作戦開始。見つけたわ。
いてこます大門長中。はい。こいつをこの野郎。
行こう、さくら君。
And they ain't gonna make it to be useful.
私の番ね。
Again, level 40, you are taking a back seat. Oh hey! Cool. Zero Buster works. Except X is a higher level than most of these guys.
俺たちだな。運がいつも通りだ。しかしこいつらも運がねえな。メイドの土産だ。持っていきな。俺様
エレクトログレネード。
彫刻にしてやるよ。
勝つの伏せよ。
オーケー。
や
Oh.
力なき者よ消え去るがいい
それはそうとお腹が空きました私ねいいだろ行こう了解
いいぜ今まで
フォローをお願いします相馬
その隙は命取りだ天井を立つ
And boom.
もうちょっと足を上げないと面白くない俺が行く
頑張っちゃいます
Okay. You're 39, you need to back off.
みんな剣山
よし
You guys are 39, you need to back off. You're 39, you need to back off. You're 39, you need to back off now.
行きます
よし俺のチャン突撃インタビューと行くか俺が助けてやるぜ走るぜ最後はこいつだ
Nice, got the critical. It's you. Hadouken!
ここに全てをかける
苦しゅうない
この先タイミングは任せたケン
この世の正義は許さ
本当だこれならどうだ一瞬絶好調だ決めるぞ
And send him out again.
いいとこ投げるからねはいどうぞ
Take me out to the ball game.
このデビロット様に勝とうなど100万年と4ヶ月早いわ
よしわしかいいいだ
いいわよなんカルアーツニア
Here we go.
加減して
God damn it.
ネクロディザイア
I totally screwed up their combo. Then again, the cross thing happened way too high in the end.
頑張ります
よーしサービスタイムだかぐや全力で行かせてもらうわ一気に行かせてもらうかな
んにちは。
Alright. Haken and Kaguya need to take a step back.
神のご加護を。
行くぞ。出番だな。バーシュロ
このチャンスは逃しません。
お邪魔させてもらうぜ。遊び相手になってくれるか。当て放題じゃ。狙い撃ちだ。彫刻にしてやるよ。
こっちの番。ネネコも問答
ここで踏み込むぞ。
無用なのだ。これがそうだ。なのだ。絡み切り。やるわよ。疾風。激光掃除。連撃。ゴーヤ。デスブリンク。爪痕。激光掃除。デスブリンク。爪痕。ブラックローズ。
Yes, data drain.
いくよ。とりゃあ。データドレイン。いっけ
問題ない。行動開始。
そこをどけ。
一丁やるか。
レッツゴー。なんとワンダーバトル作戦だ。緊急リポートです。そのまま。
Come on.
時間の無駄ね。次は収穫があるといいけど。
当然だろう。俺はほらこっちよ。
取材だ。俺らの番か。シャレが使ってみるか。やれやれだ。使うぜ。
大見せで行く。
行くかな。
ここは私に任せてください。
その隙は命取りだ。花火のごとく。
フィナーレを飾りましょう。
天才竜王に受けろ。五行封じ。天より下よ。よし、勝ちかな。お嬢、サービス。
行くわ。各システム。アルグレード。はい、カバリア。キャノン。おとなしく我が肉体の。
分かってるよ。
Somebody's gonna get super real soon.
行くぜ。ゴール。戦クリア。勝手にやるから勝手に。
備は私だって役に立つ。
さてとどめを刺させてもらうぜ。手加減はなし。
Sure, why not?
任せてください。畳みかけます。一気に仕留めましょう。いただきます。どうぞ。
俺たちの勝ちだ。
天罰です。
行くぞ。行くか。いいだろう。
まあいいさ。
私たちがお相手に。
報酬は高くつくぜ。メイドの土産だ。持っていきな。俺様生かしすぎ。そこだ。
エレクトログレネード。
彫刻にしてやるよ。彫刻にしてやるよ。
Nicely done for Zephyr and Liam.
やっちゃう？了解。
俺が行く。
やるのだ。
お仕事お仕事行くぞ。
And there comes the super, just like I thought.
バルキュリアの力をここに。
At least it was a multi-attack super.
白き天の使いたちよ。浄化します。
スクープか。よし。手加減。
援護ブラックローズ。
俺は止められやしねえ。まずはこいつだ。完全燃焼。俺たちを倒したきゃもっと一
There we
撃
go.
でかま
They're
し。
now level 39.
出番ですね。大丈夫。いたこれとなんとかしちゃいます。ターゲットロックオン。
これを見た死ぬ。最終戦闘モードへ。ジュルケ・テネリター英語への会議を。
And super.
生かしては返さん。そこから身をもって知るがいい。
Okay.
事件だ。
使うわ。
俺の武道受け携帯の出番だぜ。
かけるわ。
強烈すぎる。
準備はいい？
援護するわ。任せて。
バイパーの維持見せた。もう怪我。 渡したる。
受けなさい。
Nope.
あなたに見切れ
I was hoping for a critical, but oh well.
アキラ主演は譲るわ。
俺の武道だ。攻撃分身総故障。おっしゃ
ここで大無力だな。私のなすべきことを。
私ね。私たちだね。
Zephyr and Leanne back off.
行動開始。行きます。
行こう。
もう私？
本気で戦わせてもらうぜ。
ぶっ壊してやるよ。
シャドウブレイド。悪い好きだよ。どう？ビッグバードキー。
行くぞ。
殲滅する。
僕たちだね。
私ってね。
Throw out a mulchi ball.
辻間流の秘技を。
相馬、背中は預かります
ただならば花火を上げるまで。
手加減はできん。
And I'm glad I did that.
私のなすべきことを。
まずい。
ビビってるのか。
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's give it to Sophie.
かがらついてきてよ。
さて、とどめを刺させてもらうぜ。手加減はなし。
特別製です。トラック発射。了解。
Ah, and we got the critical hit.
畳みかけます。
This is way overkill.
さあ、本番です。どうぞ。
今だ。開い尽くせ。せい。
But there's no kill like overkill. You've got some good soldiers with you, Nameless. General Bless, why are you working with Sin? Don't you want to go back to your world? Huh? I'm fighting to get back home. Use your head here. Wait, that's not an answer. What does working with Seth have to do with getting back home?
やるのだ。リポートします。
Oh, there's one little guard dude still at the top of the stairs, huh?
好きだらけや。もろかぜ。
合わせるわ。容赦しないわ。
燃えとったわらかんで。
Nicely done.
や あるやんけアキラ。今度ドラゴンが
Is that it? You detected anyone else, Cosmos? No Aragami or other organisms detected in the local area. I guess we killed everything that came out of the cross gates. Why is Sin here? To round up the Aragami or for something else? Probably to get that gate. Seth has an interest in interdimensional travel. And if the gate's gone, he must have had a pretty fruitful visit. Yeah, he probably wanted to keep the worlds from leaking too much too. Then I'd say it's time to start our next episode. You got it. We need to get back to the mansion. Yeah, gotta wrap up what we can while we're still able. Looks like they're heading back to the mansion. We better not lose him, Lady Due.
It's almost time. I'm so excited.
Well, we'll have to see how her powers have awakened by now. Depending on that, we may just settle things right here and now. Aren't the God Eater characters not specifically in the game? I don't know. As far as I know, the God Eater characters are here running around with everybody else, like they're not ghost versions of themselves or something. Yeah, I've still got like 45 minutes on my normal playtime. So, we'll double check some equipment settings here. Attack 8. Anybody who has an attack 5 thing. Okay, we got a couple attack 5s. There we go. That reminds me, I want to make sure it's somebody 50% XP cost for rescuing. Gives full HP when rescuing. Give them that. And give them that. Whew, finally back home. Well, ma'am, you got a pretty fancy place. Dang right she does. It's like some kind of royal theater. Mansions like these make me uneasy. I got a bad feeling about this. Guys, would you knock that off? Uneasy feelings or not, there's definitely something here. Indeed, Chun-Li and I were blown here from the ocean liner, remember? Hey, where is everyone else at? Searching around the mansion perimeter. They'll be out in a second. We'll need to scope out the mansion site and maybe inside too.
アイン、俺らの力見せる時が来たぜ。
めんどくせえな。ドライ、こういうの得意だろ。頼むわ。
おめえがやれよ。なんでいつも俺ばっかなんだよ。
そこはほれ、ルーエ様に褒められるのは兄貴であってほしいわけよ。
適当抜かすな。なんで急に兄貴思いになってんだよ。
ルーエ様、そもそも特に褒めてくんねえしな。
うるせえぞ。てめえらのババアのことなんぞ知ったことか。うちのババアに比べりゃマシだろうが。
覚悟せよ。どうなっても俺は知らんぞ。竜兵様のことを悪く言うやつは俺がただじゃおかねえぞ。
まったくだぜ。ちょっとうさんくさい以外は群抜のいい女なんだぜ。
うさんくさいは言わなくていいんだよ。
うちの姉子も性格が曲がってる以外はダイナマイトボディだっつんだよ。俺はもう何も言わんぞ。
やる気あるのあなたたち。
あるに決まってるわな。ここまで来たらな。
境界石の秘密暴かせてもらうぜ。
おいおい、どうなってるんだ。誰か説明してほしいね。
異形の者たちとの戦い、天才流の宿命かな。
こういう時は深呼吸しましょう。平常心ですよ。
エンドレスフロンティアの賞金稼ぎか。でかい刀の姫もいるようだな。俺の嫁きたこれ。子供は何人でも OK だ。養う。覚悟せよ。景気は良くない。2人までにしておけ。
Oh my lord! I'm not sure I can be any more disgusted. I think I'm gonna have to refuse. Oh, Dokugozu and Dokumezu, long time no see. A shame, Mr. Saya, that you had to betray our Oma group. Oh man, I had so much respect for you too. Now it's all gone. Yeah, it's a pity, but there was sin too, you know. Forget about it. Sin. Oh yeah. Well, gotta do what you gotta do. You guys were already inside Mii's house. Then there must be something important here. Not just a thing, my lady. Just your imagination. Do you feel anything near the fountain? No, nothing. There's definitely nothing underground either. Ha, you said it. You may be bluffing, but I think it's worth checking out. Either way, they were in the house illegally. Can't allow that. I'm gonna catch them and sue the pants off of them. forget about it. Well, if that's what you want, we're ready. Wow, brought along the whole gang, huh? All these enemies of no Due. Who can say? I think they've got a plan in mind. Well, I don't care. We already know what's at stake here. True, we've come so far. It's time to expose what's been concealed. Oh, hell yes. The mansion, Vacheron. The mansion. Well, we can argue the details later. Time to fight. Alright, we'll quick save real quick. Anybody level 40 needs to hang the back. Oh shit, that reminds me, chests. Huh, no chests? No chests. Like, I know there's some breakable pillars and stuff, but a lot of times that stuff doesn't have stuff in it. I mean, we'll try, but... Oh shit! We got a raid! Hang on 1 second, Lyra! Alrighty then! Holy shit! Wow, 37 people. Well, howdy there, Lyra and gang! How the hell are y'all doing tonight? Welcome on into the stream. We are currently playing some Project X Zone on my Fuck Around and Find Out with Strategy RPG games. Let me get a shout out for you real quick, Lyra. So, So, for those of you who don't know me, I am the Flying Tube RC. I'm a variety streamer who plays all sorts of different games. And everything from RPGs to strategy games to some first-person shooters. And all sorts of other stuff in between, including some gacha type stuff and all that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. So, Lyra, how the heck did Monster Hunter go? Did you manage to take out... Ama something is who you were trying to take on? Didn't do Fatalis yet. We were still prepping today. Gonna try Fatalis on Tuesday though. I will have to make sure that I tune in for that. Because I definitely want to see your Fatalis attempts for sure. Defend. Just a cannon? Don't worry, man. You are totally alright. By the way, Logi, good to see you again. And Austin, I saw your message up there. You, of course, are always welcome to hang out. But I'm glad to hear the stream went good there, huh?
これがボーン一家の力よ。
Yeah, made lots of progress. Farmed everything I needed, I think. Nice! It's always great. It's always a great feeling when you get done farming. Like, that feeling of being just done with all that is always just wonderful. So, to give everybody here, because I know this is kind of a cult classic favorite type deal here. I don't know how many of you guys have ever played this game. But Project X Zone is a massive crossover game between Sega, Capcom, and Bandai Namco, and all of their little companies that are under their umbrellas. To give a good idea of the amount of games that they have in here, we have a pair for original characters. The dude in the black is from the House of Dead games. We got Tekken, we have Tales of Vesperia, we got God Eater, we've got Doc Hack, we've got, these are all original characters to this game, we've got Super Robot Wars, we've got Xenosaga and another Tekken character, Street Fighter and High School something or other, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, Devil May Cry, Darkstalkers, Dead Rising, Darkstalkers, and I don't remember where Devil is from. Mega Man X, Mega Man Legends, Resident Evil, King of Fighters, Sakura Wars, more Sakura Wars, as well as Ghosts and Goblins, and I don't remember what Valkyrie is from. Valkyria, Resonance of Fate, we have Shining Force EXA, and yeah, all sorts of different games. The greatest crossover ever.
さあ、やる気満々なのだ。なのだ、カラミティ。私もゲームキャラになって個性を
There we go.
いきます。
Yeah, you need to go forward.
You're set. Come on.
Yeah, we can take on one of the boss characters.
ありがたく思いなさい。
Do that, do that. God dang it. Heavy characters are such a pain to deal with. Time for a super attack.
天才流忍術奥義ヒント五行封じ月に帰れ
Okay. Gonna have to top off Kogoro and Mii's
わしのターン。
health. Level 40. But you two need to go forward.
承知。行こう。
レッツゴー。シャイニングクロスヒットします。
Yes, that is Ulala from the Sega Dreamcast days.
そのまま。こいつ
Not too bad.
頑張ります。
熱波そう
そこをどけ。
行くわ。
どう動く。逮捕
その隙逃しはしない。
いいからこっちは勝手に。
Oh, that's a waste. There we go. Although I fucked up the combo now.
Yeah! 私か。
おっしゃー知った背中は守るぞバンジャー覚えとけよなめとったらあかんで
Let's see here.
あなたは拳に何を乗せて生きるつもりなの？
それは
Okay, level 40. That means you need to hang back now. Oh, fuck you. I don't remember which one you are. Dokugozu.
いくぜよかろうほりゃ
行ってみよう。
よかろうほりゃおほ
Hi, Due. Someone's come out of the mansion, really? The heck? She was inside the whole time? Due, you've been busy, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I was just having a bit of a shower in here. Forget about it. Lady Due enjoys long, relaxing baths. Pretty sure they don't care, Ainz. Hey, who said you could use my shower? I ate that flan in your fridge, too. What? Was it good? Oh, it was great. You do live an extravagant lifestyle, don't you? That was gourmet flan, you barbarian. You're damn right it was great. Me? I really don't need to see this side of your personality. Me. Here, have this. Sweet. You demon! How dare you steal a poor young woman's afternoon snacks? What an ogre! Before our eyes, this monster has shattered the girl's soul! Was this Oros Flox's strategy here? Nah, not just that. Why would all these Oma guys be around then? Starting to get serious about fighting us, huh, Due? What's your plan? I'm looking for, well, how to put it, a key. Don't be stupid, lady. You already broke into her house. Not the key to this mansion. Someplace a lot deeper than that. Can you tell us what you'd mean in a way we'd actually understand? You're the detective. Figure it out. Yeah, this is why being the detective sucks. Detective? If she's sharing info with us, it can't be anything particularly important. This key is probably something beyond any of our imaginations. Wow, you sound a lot more detective-y than Kogoro ever has. I think this key probably isn't a physical thing. Well, if you think I have the key, you're dead wrong. Besides, didn't you already take whatever treasure there was in this mansion? Yeah, the Portal Stone. What's that for anyway? There's information the Koryuji clan has lost, am I right? How did you... What? Hey, someone fill me in here! We used to have the text that describes the stone's use, but they're gone now. Do you know what the Portal Stone does? More or less. That, and I know there's something missing to it, too. Missing? Is that the key? Try to keep the playtime to a minimum, Lady Due. Oh dear, I do go off into my own little world sometimes, don't I? Well, depending on how things go, we may just settle things here. What are you muttering to yourself? Oh, nothing. Shall we get started? Jesus! All of Oma must be here, eh? They must be getting serious about this. Oh. So, would you care to show the key to us? Who is she talking to? I don't know what you're talking about, alright? Chapter 23, Key to Another World. Ah, shit. I fucked up the combo again. Alright, we're gonna need kind of everybody to come running forward now. Yeah, attack Dokumezu.
誰にも頼らない。武装解放。支援行動開始。私は容赦しない。総攻撃を仕掛ける。このまま決めよう。分かったわ。私もう恐れない。
I forgot. This is when the maps like make another step up on the frickin' upgrades and stuff. Ow, ow, ow.
行きましょう。なんだよ。
Oh. Yeah, attack Dokumezu.
お嬢、慌てるなよ。
私が料理してる。もう飽きちまったよ。ビッグバードキーソウルピース。クジャクブレース。悪い子。ハリーから抜けな大キリーター。
Hey, level 40. Defend.
私ね
many bad guys. So many, like, mini bosses.
受けよ
頑張っちゃいます。
剣を取る。
レディーファイ
ようやく一息。
倒す行こう
This is gonna get ugly here pretty soon. And we're gonna take Kogoro and me over this way.
アイテム使うだけ
私ですわね。珍しいパーツ。
レディーファイ真打ち登場ってやつ
今よ、あいつを使ってギッタンギッタンよ。
There we go, level 40, I'll take it.
こっちだ
Defend,
受けよ
defend.
こっ
やります。わかった。
That's right, so you can kind of tell how many enemies are on the field because everybody's turn is on top of them. And I've got one enemy with 58 above their head. That's ridiculous.
KO
もう少し状況。
承知受けよ
行くわね。行きましょう。
Yeah, screw it.
これなら
We can take him out.
レディーファイ
私たちに任せておきなさい。クロスヒットします。これではチャンネルはそのまま。稲妻の攻撃。攻撃。カウンターするんだ。スカイオーボール。ブレイクアロー。スカイオーボール。闇のよ。
Did it without the super, so I'll take it. Save the super for something else. Jesus. Oma never forgives traitors. Sin neither. Sin? How are the two related? He always acts so adorable.
了解
Yeah, fine, we'll do this.
気安く呼ぶんじゃないよ。
僕の剣が道を切り開くここでおしまいにするよ
行こうマユ
足元です。 私ね。
承知受けよ
はい注目。
受けここだ行こう受けこっちだ受け
I wish I could speed this up, but I can't, sadly.
行くぞ行くぞ
I would love to, but I can't.
参ります参ります。
行くぞ
They only have a double attack. Let's go ahead and take these one
ニー
out.
ハオ、僕に合わせてエリカさん。
わしが相手をしてやる後悔するがいいわ旬の術
もらったよ。
進化飛びか
Oh, if I would have timed it just a little better, would have been a kill.
途切るぜもう止まらね
No, I'll take the multi-attack over the other chicanery that can happen.
え行くぞ
And honestly, I think we're gonna have to start letting multi-attacks
行
rip.
くぞ
はい注目。
だこら
Internal Gong. Yeah, we need to get Dokugozu down.
私たちがやります。
喧嘩で結構燃える食いしばれや
Yes, I got the critical.
遠征権の真髄よ。アキラ、主演は譲るわ。
決着をつける時だ。
おっしゃ
仕事よ。
No need to go absolutely crazy on every enemy. No, screw it.
気分はどう？謎を解くチャンスなのだ。消えるのだ。絡みつく。
よっしゃ
俺らの番か
ほらよ逃げたこれでどうだ
Ah, missed it. Oh well.
はーい。
このスマイルで1枚頼むよ
力を抜いてちょうだい。背になっ っても知らないからさあどう
I mean, they do need the XP, so let's do it. The power of love! Yeah, do that. There we go. This. And do a quick save. Because there's a... Yeah, see, right there. 73. That means there is a minimum of 73. 76, actually. Because there's 76 right there, next to me. So there's 76 units on this fucking map right now. I don't know, it might be kind of close if we're gonna actually take out Dokugozu. Screw it.
この剣に俺たちの思いを乗せてはあ
Okay, you two. Damn it! I'll propose to you next time, okay? Also, hey you, the girl who betrayed us. I'll work with Sin to destroy you. Huh? Sin? I think I'll lighten his punishment just a little from now on. emoji ball.
しょうがねえな。蹴り倒したみんなで力を合わせるの。私が料理してやる。ストレス解消にはなる。バルキリーターン。
Bam, bam, bam.
でとどめだ。
切り捨てごめんってやつですね。
行動開始。敵は
真打ち登場ってやつだ。
任せておけばいい。お前にもう用はない。誰にも頼らない。
当てるの。
もらった。お前にもう用はない。これで終わりだ。
Nicely done, you two.
私はもっと強く。
気楽に行こうや。お、
私たちで大丈夫ですね。
不意をついてぶっ殺せ。さあ、よっと。悪いな、恨まないでくれよ。
Meh. Could have definitely done better in my opinion. I need to start taking her out.
道は俺の前にできる。
こういったのお通りよ。ギタンギタンよ。Let's go! Oh yes!
受けよ。
私ね。私？
いいぜ。
わかったのだ。決めるわよ。サイクロン。
And there we go.
受けよ。よし。はあ。
参ります。エリカさん、
俺たちのことは
全力を尽くすだけです。
魔力解放ビッグの術。
Okay.
はい、はい、
けよ。行こう。よかろう。
覚悟
援護する。倒しきるぞ。わしの道を開けよ。叩き潰してくれるわ。打ち砕かせ。もらった。
Perfect.
見えた。
You jerkwad. Barely surviving.
Let's go! ワイドシュートよっしゃ楽勝だったぜ。
もうそんなこと言っちゃって。
出番よ。
Dante and Dimitri need the XP, so you're gonna take out.
畳みかけるぞ。X。
一気に突破するわよ。仕留めさせてもらうわ。
こいつで食事を済ませても構わないぜ。
俺受け。よしよし行くぞ。
Well, that was the worst mistake you could have made.
終わりだ。
ミッション完了。お疲れ様でした。
いいぜ。
さあ勝て。足を引っ張ったりしないから。
ここは任せておけ。幻想を断つ。
星を切ってね。いただきね。
行くぞ。
Nice. And that one's taken care of.
承知。
So many fucking enemies.
参ります。私ね。やります。はい。
Oh, I'm sorry if this hurts. Estelle, they're monsters. Still help, Splitter.
はあ。倒す。行くぞ。
Eh, screw it. We'll counter it. Aww. No, wait. Hey, the counter still goes up.
私の空気を止め。
Boom shakalaka.
やるやんけ、アキラ。今度。
And
して。
手加減
大丈夫。いた。
あとは俺に任せろ。
かわした。
まだまだ空中全開。
覚えてるか？業に極まって分かっとるわ。
Oh, right, I can't use items because of the status effect.
勝負仕掛けろ。勝ち込みや覚悟しろ。ボケが上だ。そうだ焼き入れもこれで最後や。相手を放事件だ。
There we go. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to actually kill him.
作戦開始。
この距離
Oh, here we go. Never mind.
逃がしはしないわ。
So they're about to actually get a fuck ton of experience.
罪悪のチェックをしておかないとな。
Nicely done. Now they're caught up with just about everybody else.
出番だね。はやアイテム使うよ。無様じゃ。
Let's do the same with these guys.
中国4000年の伝統。とても先生。悪いことをした後は気分が良い。
Aw, almost.
戦闘モード。
テロス。
勝負仕掛けろ。
フルパワーでいきますよ。スカイロケットスーパーパンチ。
New attack, Spellblade. Oh, that's the multi-attack.
上様かよ。
Which is some good shit. Which is some very good shit, actually.
スタート。白夜会ゴー。
ターンエンいいぞ。
Okay, gonna do that again really quick. So, sadly, we've been able to mostly avoid playing this game, but I'm going to have to go ahead and call it there tonight, folks. It's already a little later than what I would normally stream, and I have to work tomorrow, plus I gotta go take care of the dogs really quick. So, I'm gonna have to go ahead and be responsible and call it a night. However, I do want to say thank you all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar Seat this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Big shout out once again to Lyra Kiyu for the raid. I really appreciate it, guys. For everybody who stuck around. Let's see here. Adamine, Baby Zerk, Elian, Felgrand, Kiora, Leon Foxtails, Kaori, Austin, Tactical, Wolfenregen, Whopper, Zam, Sithis, all you guys, I really appreciate all of you, and of course all my lurkers as well. Appreciate all you guys, even if you are just lurking. Thank you all for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow with more Sunday Funday, where I'm playing through The World Ends With You, Final Remix. Gonna try to push through to beat it, but we'll see what happens. Last but not least, don't forget to go check out the other socials, which are YouTube and Twitter. YouTube is the archive. Twitter's where you can find any and all announcements involved in the stream. Like, follow, if you think it worth a subscription. I ain't gonna say no. That's really it. That's all I got for you. Shit, we have multiple raid potentials. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We are gonna, I guess, well, he won the Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Aegis VT. He looks like he's playing some Minecraft, so we're gonna jump on in and do that. He is an armored VTuber, and I think he's fresh back from a trip. So, now that raid timer has finally started, last but not least, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.